Yeah. No, well, no, like when I was doing a little testing, like the whole screen was black. I couldn't really see it. Yep. Well, the legs on this side can't really move any further in any real way.
You gotta move it closer, yeah.
It's right on me. The top on your side.
I'm trying to make it clip slanting. Okay. We got it. It's all good. You sure? No. Alright, let's do the game.
That thing.
And the microphone thing didn't get changed.
I didn't change it. None of the settings that I touched were changed. I think they were all like.
Alright.
But I'll look right now.
Ears.
Make sure you didn't miss. They got pizza.
Yeah. Ironically, we brought a pizza and then my family bought a bunch of Little Caesars stuff. And I'm not exactly a connoisseur.
You gotta be doing pizza.
I think they're the Italian.
Oh, and that doesn't save the pizza.
No, it doesn't. Oh.
We are ruled by it.
Okay. I don't think for video.
Oh, someone just walked in
That
with my
was
face
yours.
looking like this, and then left.
That was you.
And then left.
You connected.
Yeah, but why did it take so long to show up?
Lag. I don't know.
So this game, it loads really quick.
Super quick.
Super quick.
It's optimized.
And it's wonderful because when you first load it up, you have to wait for the title screen to finally come on, and then you need to actually hit X to play the game to get to the real title screen, which takes loading. And then once you get to that, you have to wait for it to connect to online.
Correct.
It's wonderful bullshit. But we'll take a look right now and see if there's a way
All right.
up the microphones. Would it be sound and screen? It would probably be in the options for streaming. So
Broadcast settings.
Yes.
Advanced.
Advanced.
Audio.
Oh.
They just check boxes.
I'm gonna look it up. Sorry, we're test running. These are all test runs
Testing.
to try and get it going.
All testing.
I'm testing my testicles.
I'm gonna play around a little bit while you look it up.
Yeah, you do that.
Scratch pad. Sketches, annotations. Blah, blah, blah. A road monorail network. Doodles.
What you could do, we could turn the microphone up on the...
Yeah. That's probably an option.
Yeah, so let's do that real quick. We're going from 0 to 100.
Go to devices.
Audio sharing. Include my share party chat. No rules apply. Where are you going?
I'm just looking for the microphone volume.
It's gonna be on the main thing. You gotta go to devices and all that bullshit.
Alright.
They don't even let you leave party from the quick menu, so just What do you have? Input none.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, click it anyway.
Okay.
Alright.
Now,
Maybe it was picking up your headset.
microphone level.
Yeah, this should be better now because
Turn it up?
No, down.
Down?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But you were saying that you wanted the game audio down.
It was because the balance was off because I believe it thought your mic was.
But no, it said it had you. It said it had you in use on the camera and me connected to nothing.
So I thought, yeah, I don't know. But then, yeah, like I'll bump it up one notch, I guess.
Wait, where's the audio? Microphone level.
We are the pubes of the future. Alright, let's go.
Okay,
Let's
now
get
it's
stuck in.
play the game.
First, I suggest that you
What? What?
track a quest. So.
Oh, I have a quest tracked.
No, you don't.
Yeah, see orange?
No, yeah, but there's nothing up in the top right.
Oh.
So that's just like I think go to your Tempest type thing.
Speak with 10 at the next Pathfinder HQ. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I would actually maybe we should do that and come back here real quick because I think you want to unlock your first cryopod to get the experience boost. Before it used to be you had to get the cryopod for inventory, but they fixed that with 105 because they increased your inventory cap. So like you'll still have a limited inventory, but it'll cap out at 200 now instead of nothing. I think it was like 150 before. 125.
Something like that.
Yeah. So you can like quick travel to those. Sometimes it's actually fastest to just like if you're closer to a God damn it, this thing is still in the shot.
Yeah.
If you maybe we could shift everything over that way.
If shift it over that way,
and then you turn that camera a little bit.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, if you turn the camera, we have to turn the camera, yeah.
Well, not right now. I'm saying like, because right where I'm at, where this hits, like you can't move this over any further.
Okay.
So. Let's try to put my head on it. There we go.
It doesn't matter that much.
So sometimes it's just easier to go to the forward station and hop in the Nomad and extract Tempest than it is to like run to the Tempest in a lot of these areas.
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to give you little tips, tricks.
That's good.
I don't. If you ever feel like I'm spoiling something or stepping on your toes, definitely let me know. I'm just... Also, you don't have to listen to me. I might get upset if you don't, but...
no, that's fine.
Totally makes sense.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Same bunk.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Look at you. Sanchez Ryder.
It's like, what? Whatever, it's cool.
Okay.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault. And didn't get killed.
Ryder voice actor
Overcame
like he's
radiation
reading a
poisoning
textbook.
and other times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Oh, Cora, chill the fuck out.
Fair enough.
That's alright, Drax cool with it.
We've got really white teeth, too.
Looking
We must brush all the time.
Here's my only question.
Using old Baron bones that we found.
We have to get on that. Hang on.
They all have really white teeth.
Yeah, I know.
There
Except
are
for
initiative
Petra.
priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots. just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for
Or
tens
the
of
doubt of
thousands
benefit.
in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If
Cool,
we've
I'll
been
remember
known
that.
for one thing, it's getting along.
They should make a Mass
Could
Effect
not
Telltale
humility
game.
or
That would be interesting.
self-awareness.
It would require EA and 2K to play
Okay,
nice, and I don't know
let's
about that.
head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Right on, bro. You got it.
Augmentations.
Dead. Bless
Oh
it.
my god.
Dead. Bless it. I don't even know what to say. Alright, so go downstairs to the, I'll show you what.
I feel just like jump over.
Yep, just jump over
There
it.
you go.
Yep.
Sweet.
You can also do that in there too. Like if you turn around, that's where like the Nomad and everything is. It's the garage and the core, the engine, and like right there, it's easy to just like flip down to get down the stairs.
They're talking about stuff.
Yeah, because the walkway doesn't let you do it. Shit, I needed you to go back.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to do it.
I was giving you a tip. I wasn't telling you to do it right.
Oh, my bad.
So, you know,
Alright, the
unfortunately,
monkey.
you can't jump off of that small bridge running
Yeah.
from the bridge.
The one
to
that
the
the one that doesn't have a railing.
from the bridge.
So you need to have a railing in order to jump off of it.
Clearly, Mark, clearly.
Alright. So wait, you want me to go to bridge?
Those
Yeah.
magnet vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Let's go back to the planet again. There we go. Yes. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's see. Why is it still highlighted? The bug is annoying. It hurts my OCD to see all these new flags when there's
Trust
nothing new.
me, it did to me
Yeah.
too. I was fucking kicking myself in the ass. Alright, so research and development is where you're gonna want to go. So I'll show you augmentations. Where are you going?
To the planet.
Why'd you go back to the
I
planet? You
got
need
confused.
Coordinating. Path is
I
covered.
told you we were looking at the research station first. That's what I said, and then I don't know
got
why you went to the
confused.
bridge.
I'm sorry.
And then secondly, you were gonna go to the Nexus so you can unlock cryopods.
Yes, that's right. I don't.
So,
I
It's
have no
perfectly fine.
excuse for any
Perfectly
of that.
fine. No, it's not a problem. You get as soon as it loads in, you turn around and hit the temp. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. We're using up a lot of Starship fuel flying up and down.
All your Mass Effect fields are draining. I did not
Did you
mean to
break your
throw
phone?
that like that. I was like gently tossing it, and it decided instead of landing on its back, instead of like landing flat on its back, it was like, no, I'm gonna hit the controller and go face down onto the remote.
Oops.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I know. I oops that I said no.
I
I don't know. I got. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta send it myself.
Yeah, get your chi. Come on. Find your chakras. What does Naruto say? That
Believe
annoys
it.
the Yeah. Annoys the fucking shit out of me. I don't want to get political about anime. Alright. There are, you know,
Don't worry.
I'm a Ghost in the Shell guy.
Don't worry.
I'm not a fan of
These
shonen.
not retards.
Yeah. Naruto's
Oh,
not.
there's
I
an
would
email
never,
term.
I never call him that. Like,
I didn't know there was an email terminal.
Yes, there
up
is.
at the bridge. It's
Yep.
pretty convenient.
It is very convenient.
And this one doesn't do
It
anything.
doesn't. Well, it does stuff when the game wants you to use it. But
Okay.
other than that, it's completely useless. And then PB is to your left now in the escape pod. So she probably wants to talk to you. I would imagine. Yep. Just wait. There you go.
Yeah.
It's so annoying, dude. It
You're
bugged.
setting
I
up in
had to
here,
reload
huh?
a save for that one time
Yeah,
because it
I'm
wouldn't
going
open.
through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, It'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus.
I'd
This
like
is a
to
nice,
crack your
out-of-the-way
storage
place where I can
box.
tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick.
I'll be honest, Dustin.
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
Got over 1,000
That's
years
why
of
I'm
life
here.
to live.
I'm tired of yawning about
That's a lot of moving forward. Come on, you know.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well...
Place on millions of planets that still haven't yet been explored in the Milky Way, even in
Right,
this lore.
exactly.
Right? Even in this lore, there's still a lot left unexplored there.
Yep, and there actually are intelligent species already here, so things have been done here also.
Yes, as well. Also. Included as well.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that, then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
We're into it.
Tell you what. I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
As he slowly looks at the camera. Am I right, folks?
Try scanning shit in her room.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't remember if there is anything to scan, but...
Nope, nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so like the augmentation system...
Right.
Basically, this is where you're really gonna get the meat and bones. You gotta go to research first to learn the augments.
Yes.
So each section has their own augments, so I think you learned more.
Yeah, I learned some.
I found that a lot of the gun behavior augments, like ricochet system, the laser beam stuff, like the grenade launcher, it all sucks. Except I did put... The other thing too is don't put grenade launchers or laser beams on high firing weapons. I put grenade launchers on a Hurricane and it was a frames per second nightmare and my game crashed. So I would...
Thoroughly tested.
And it killed me. So, like, it's not...
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, but, like, if you put it on, let's see, I made a... I can't remember which gun it was, but it was a burst fire weapon, and it worked just fine, the grenade launcher. But as far as all the other behavioral ones, not so much. The one that I find the most use on, I don't know if you have it on this one, keep scrolling down to see what it is. It's a rare one. Okay, go to the next, yeah, there you go. Shield Oscillator. Awesome. That is one I would definitely put points into, because then you can throw it in a gun and your shotgun will give you nothing there.
Okay,
so
we should research it.
Yeah. I didn't find anything in Remnant or Helios in terms of weapons to be that great. Again, that's different playstyles, so you might. But, you know, so I ended up spending all of those on augmentations. Eventually, I did end up... I would stick with the Krogan Hammer, bro.
I like
and
sports.
the Ket Karphian is it's okay. The Rose Rad's a lot of fun. It's highly inaccurate, but it's a lot of fun. You need to be level 10, dude. It's right there. But I mean, like the Ket Karphian is it's good because it kind of gives you health back, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
But the Krogan hammer just deals way more damage and does AOE damage and also makes a cool noise. So, I think for you probably actually see if you see how if you can get the Piranha up to 2. That'll lighten the weight of it. So you might not make it now.
Okay,
But
yeah,
you should, but you can work on it. You know,
Yeah.
like that's a gun that I would definitely recommend working on for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the one you have is perfectly fine for what you're doing.
Playing favorites, Lexi?
No.
No.
You can talk to all your teammates right now. That'd probably be a good idea. Lexi as well. Anybody on the crew. This is another thing that irritates me. It's like the triangle button does everything, and it's like.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel.
Natalie.
He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident.
Neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. That's like that level in brain surgery simulator where you gotta do the brain surgery on the spaceship.
I need to talk to you.
When I first heard Lexi speak, I was like,
that's what I'm here for.
What's going on, Anne Boleyn?
He blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Like porn.
He thought you weren't capable.
Maybe.
Sex with your mother. Pretty sure he doesn't want you to see that.
It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
I don't know!
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Thanks. You just confirmed the thing I said. That was helpful.
She is a doctor.
Yeah.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
Well, how does that make you feel? I think your feelings are valid. Our time's about up for today.
I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Racist.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Crew members are handling things.
Terribly. Humans are terrible.
Yes.
Oh man.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor.
And she was his manatee.
To follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused.
I didn't like the taste of these, but I wouldn't mind one more.
You do? You don't like how it tastes, but you want to eat another one.
It's the texture, bro.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomads than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi okay?
She's remarkably adaptive. I'm kind of jealous.
Notice how short the non-combat
A handful.
ones are?
Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
In the butt.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Mommy and
How's
me
our
time?
Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Who doesn't ask Hollow? He's like, how's the Solarian?
How's that Solarian? What's his face? I don't know his name.
How's that? How's that Italian doing?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality.
I thought you just...
Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
And racism.
And racism.
I can't go back from here.
Thanks for the insight. How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer when I made her. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands.
Lola. She was a
put
showgirl.
every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
So you went to community college, is what you're saying?
Both died in a turf war.
Nah, dude, she learned how to be a doctor from the streets.
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also,
So when you're looking at Asari, you're like, I don't know what the
maybe he
fuck's
always
going on.
intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Doing absolutely nothing and just standing.
Oh, man. Alright, so...
Okay, so where's the people's...
Well, you can open up the map and see.
But that would be too easy. There's far too many dots here for me to make any sense of this. Alright.
The green ones are the people, and there's also
Gil
a square button to show legend. Yes, he will mostly
truck
be back there by the truck.
and Cora is over
Cora's
here.
in the office on the other side of the
Yeah.
You already talked to PB. You can talk to Suvi and Caleb before you jump to light speed. Kill me now.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for
Bradley got all the help he can take.
We have to solve the homelessness problem.
There's too many damn cryopods on the streets.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Don't worry, you can flirt everybody. It's not a thing. Nobody
Everyone
locks
in
in
the
until
initiative
the end.
has
There's no
their
big
something
conversation.
beautiful. I
I
didn't
was
for a
scared
while.
myself, but I did it anyway.
After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
She was on the
The
ride.
initiative would suit you better.
Dude!
The
I don't know.
Huntress suited
Sorry.
me fine, but she insisted.
That was mean.
Wow. You fight side by side and she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit
Huntress-grade
anywhere
weapons
before.
now found at Cabela.
Then I met some jerk named Ryder.
Yeah, real asshole.
Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was.
Yeah, but he's an asshole. Do the question.
He gave you a dream to work towards.
Always do the question mark before the branching. The branching stuff.
Who doesn't
I want
want
to
to live
apologize
long?
to me. It's your game.
Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So
The
I gave
branches
the initiative
further
my
the
all.
conversation. The questions
Kept
kind of ask
thinking of
questions
the
around
niche
what
I
we just said.
wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Move on, Bear.
I get that. We've all had a lot
Suck
of
it up.
disappointments lately.
Get that.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't
I mean,
so
you're not completely
bad.
terrible.
And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
So you'll be
I'm
pushing
sorry,
up daisies.
kind of lose,
Sorry.
You'll be planting your daisy garden from on
daisies.
Eos from 6 feet under.
This door
Oh
takes too
yeah,
long to
the
load.
reason, dude, it's the worst. I don't, like this whole well, you missed Guild, but the whole
well.
It just takes way too fucking long.
I'll talk to veterans. She's hotter.
Except Vetra. That she is.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about.
Man, they just were like, let's put some sci-fi jargon in one sentence and tell her to say it.
It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying.
That was quite witty.
I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it.
Believe it.
I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. Nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that.
What
Then again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
What's in here? Nothing? Okay. This is where the cereal is. Yep, I remembered.
Yep.
That's where the cereal stash is.
Yeah, you gotta... I don't know why they leave it out in the open like that. Something could just start, gnawing at the cereal.
Like that monkey that we have.
Pie Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably jacking off all the time. It's more like it.
Oh, there's Liam. He's sitting right there. He just ran right past him.
Hey, there you are.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
It really weirds me out that whenever I pet the Pie Jack and some random crew member says something and they're on the other side of the ship.
They all have conversations. One will be in here and one will be in the crew quarters and they'll be talking to each other. And it's like, why can everybody hear your conversation?
Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder.
Yes.
It's as simple as it gets.
Watch for Prometheus. Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Oh, you already
I know
heard everything you had to say?
Yeah, that stuff was grayed out. Other than the flirt option.
Sometimes later on, after you complete big things, some of the grade options actually have new text in them. Unfortunately, it's dumb. The only one I really caught the differences in were Lexi's how is the crew doing?
Oh.
It's all grayed out, but you can still check it in here. I need another cushion for my tush.
More cushion for the pushing?
Yeah.
Long time no chat.
Got that thing Hank Hill has where he's got no ass.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready.
Oh, jeez.
Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
You're fired.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow
Cutish
tongue?
thing going on, but
hasn't everyone?
Well, then you know.
I feel like his voice actor is sometimes trying too hard.
Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation. Imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over...
In a match to the death, Sunday.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people. but I don't let too many in. My
I'm in
one true
security
friend
seat.
is stationed on the Nexus. He's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more
Piece of
you'll
Milky
probably
Way
hear
ass
about her.
What?
It's the only piece of Milky Way ass.
Oh.
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Veteran Suvi are my girls. Get
Oh,
along
hell
well.
yeah.
Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting.
Yep.
And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash. Takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're
You
like
are an
cool
animal
cobra
rider, you
killers.
sit on animals.
No, wait. How about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it. What about Callow?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
he flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that, then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
That is a lot of sass.
Oh. He's clearly a racist against Solarians.
I don't think that's the case.
That's totally what they're saying.
Or that they just don't like each other.
I blame racism.
You talk to Callow, I'll tell you. Girls are cool, dude.
Nobody else is hanging out in here. Alright.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I think I'm forgetting somebody.
Callow and Suvi up in front.
Oh, Drax in the kitchen.
Oh, Drac is in the kitchen. Yeah.
Someone's in the kitchen with
This is Drac,
Drax.
by the way. This isn't Drax.
Drac.
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 We just saw Guardians too, so.
Drax. Dragons.
You just ran past
The
them.
door was taking too long. I got impatient.
Yeah, and now you're gonna have to sit through it again.
Yes.
This is
No,
the
this is the med bay.
too.
This is the med bay.
Oh God, because you run down here and you turn yourself around by acting like a fucking maniac to the left.
Oh my God. What is even this room?
It's the locker room.
This is not. Where am I?
It's the crew quarters.
Coffee mug.
Oh, because Drac is across in the kitchen, I think. Yeah, these are always very entertaining. I enjoy them a lot. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. I forgot that was his.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Is that how that works normally?
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
It's up to you.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Whoa! So he just threw me out of the room.
Get the fuck out.
That was abrupt.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director.
I see what you did
Got
there.
no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's had it out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
And then frame him for something.
It's actually a pretty neat mission, Shane.
What's it like to have Cash as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
Like
she
the
had to
grandpappy.
take after me in some ways, I guess.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their...
The Quarians. The
Some of those
Quarians.
fights, there's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit.
So
Ruined
they
the right
fired
her
the
name,
kids
I'll bet.
of the guy.
Almost.
Like, I never understood that part of this plot, that like they were fired because
Sam is part of what makes
their
someone a
dad did
Pathfinder.
something.
You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
Well,
How did you and Vetra meet?
We'll listen to this and I'll tell you.
That's
I
right.
was just gonna ask you a
Father
question.
brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Ketch right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
So this is what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you've been playing it so far, but like I always chose like the dialogue options that made me sound close to my father. Like, you know, like I missed him, I respected him, or whatever. I knew him. But, you know, there's trees, and this is even early on where it's like, yeah, I didn't know him, or yeah, I really don't remember what we did, or you know, like. So I wonder if you choose the I don't know who that guy is. You know, if the story as it progresses says that, you know, like, oh well, you know, you weren't kicked out by the Alliance, you left, or something like that, you know, or something along those lines. I doubt it, but I can't see estranged children getting kicked out of a job opportunity because they're a kid, especially this far in the future. It's pretty fucking dumb.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts
clan?
looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable. It works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcro roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Playing with
The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time.
You didn't
now,
touch it, so I'll
centuries.
probably
Shit, well over 1,000
This is gonna
years.
suck. Sorry. I just did it.
Yep.
I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Oh, wait, no mind if I get my audio. There's no microphone that I can use. Hold on.
What the fuck? Then I gotta change my... What, it didn't turn off last night when we were playing?
I knew the podcast. Settings.
No, you are going to the device options to get the...
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Let me change this real quick to not turn off. Could be under like...
Maybe under like power.
Yeah.
Time to controls turn off. Down there, but... There you go. Okie dokie. Okay, now we got it.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
Tell me more about the
The
Reapers.
Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Do you think Cash can handle station politics?
Kesh can handle anything. Thing is, Spender's a liar and a coward. He was part of the mutiny, I know he was. A lot of people got hurt because of him, on both sides.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
What do you just met me, you saw me fight somebody.
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Does it?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
So shoot him in the head, and then shoot him in the head more.
Yeah.
Okay. That's about it.
So basically, hit them till they die was his first advice, and then shoot them in the head until you can shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
He is a grizzled veteran.
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna hold this button to track it. Yay.
Yeah.
I did it.
You got a lot to do on the Nexus, and then we'll go back to EOS.
Now
you can level up a little bit
I
before
gotta
we
talk
go
to somebody.
Once told me.
That's the last one. Somebody. That was pretty good.
Somebody.
So now I think that's everybody except for the for them.
Yeah.
For them's peoples.
Yes.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
What can I do for you?
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask. We're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Okay, so like one thing that I noticed the way they programmed a lot of these conversation trees is that they expect you to start on the one you are at right now and go counterclockwise. It took me a while because I used to start at the top left because that's how all the other Mass Effect games where you wanted to start at the top left. But it's like that all the way around.
I couldn't help overhearing
There's a
you
flow
and
to it.
Gil.
Not particularly these,
Sounded
but
pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
just about everything, by memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes.
What?
Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
Goodbye.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Hold on, what?
Yep.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power.
She's
I know
been
it's a
to too
little
many
odd,
AA meetings.
but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Oh, man. Why is there not an agnostic option? There's only an atheist option and a religious option.
Because agnosticism is a joke. I'm serious though. Like there really is. There's questioning, and then there's religion. I mean, like
there's something about coming face.
When it comes to faith, you either believe or you don't, and that's really where it lands.
It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist, as if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
So I understand agnosticism. It's fine to like have that questioning, doubt thing. That's perfectly fine. That's basically agnosticism in a nutshell. But I think the idea really is like if you look at a spectrum, it is just one or the other because faith requires full belief, and if you don't have faith, then you don't believe in it. I think that's like the psychological thought process to that. I'm not sure. It's like a clinical bullshit thing. And as far as they did that, I mean, like, what if they put like a million? You know how many religions there are? You put a million different things. Oh, there's multiple gods.
No, but I'm just saying it'd be nice if there was like a non-committal one.
Meh. Just
where it's just like
simply meh. When I see it, I'll believe it. I hear you. No, I understand. But she was looking kind of dumb. I don't know, you needed to go to the Nexus.
Oh, you're right! Oh my god.
Yeah, you need to pay attention. It's okay.
I totally was like, okay, now we can go back to the planet and do the thing with the stuff. I forgot I have all these side missions on the Nexus. I'm just the worst. Also, why do they come out of the sides of
I don't know.
What?
They do, and I don't know
They
why.
came out from underneath the sides of the ramp.
Yeah. I don't get it. I saw that too. It happened. So dumb.
Let's go.
Like also, if you notice when you're going on gravity wells and you come up and you get to the top, they
it closes
and
then they appear. Yeah, I did notice that too the other night.
Gaming in 2017. And this bullshit. I like how the loading sign is like strangling you. You look like you have one of those like Shakespeare collars on.
Shakespeare. Alright, where am I going? I'm supposed to just go to the Nexus.
So
I know, I'm
Nexus.
saying I don't know why I was running away from the command console.
Okay.
I was yelling at myself. Okay, so back, circle.
Y.
No, it's not what the button is.
Z.
Shut up.
Well, you didn't scan the planners? Don't bother on stream. You should do that off stream.
Yeah, I thought I did
so
do that
boring.
before. I don't know. Weird. Alright, clusterfuck map.
Yeah. I do suggest doing it because there's stuff to learn.
So
but like,
isn't that a company that makes electronic devices?
Ericsson? Yeah, I don't think it's spelled like that though. Michelle Pfeiffer,
yeah.
Shanghai City. Shanghai, Mississippi.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just making up shit, dude.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Survey all. Like how it in Scottish is.
Yeah.
There's like a slight extra.
Skip. Yay!
Yeah, that's a nice addition too. Also, like 105 updated it so that when the Nexus came in, it wasn't all like. Planets would do that too. It was really bad. This game was not released in a release state. Release ready state, I should say.
It had a premature release.
Yes, it did. It pre'd all over the place. I'm sure it would have scored a lot higher than like the 7s that it got, maybe 8s or 9s, if it was not plagued with the amount of technical issues that it had.
No doubt.
And interface issues, but those are other things that I think that they would probably fixed over time if they were going to release it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, Dragon Age Inquisition released with a pretty fucked up interface too.
Yeah, it's true.
Not that it was broken, more like it's just messy.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Is it true? We're settling Eos.
Shut up.
You thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Alright, settle
Right?
down. Give him space.
Right?
Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax,
Really hoping you
Lieutenant.
chose that out.
If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with
It's
your
not
strength
impossible,
and
he just
talent,
did it.
We'll unravel those mysteries. The whole
Fuck.
Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves
It's a hard, dark life for us.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome, dude. Whatever you want. Just that's going back to the. But yeah, this is for the spender thing. So
You saw what happened to the Krogan.
okay, your bug so that your quest tracker doesn't.
Well, you're
Oh,
not
you might
getting
have turned it to turn
frivolous
off.
requests.
What?
In your settings, you might have.
Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Frivolous.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Pops in a
Whatever
CV of
you
Rage
heard.
Against the Machine.
It's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Hmm?
Why?
I just see her driving around in a shuttle like,
But if Kesh had
this is for the people of the sun. We're coming back around again.
He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Go.
Maybe there's something I can do?
Like shoot him in the head?
That's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it.
I mean, they were
Things have
rebels,
gotten
so
so bad that Kesh had to literally
like
kick
scum.
him out
They are
of
scum.
engineering.
This is rebel scum.
How literal are we talking here?
With his foot. Yep.
Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay, so in your interface options, there's a lot of stuff. Some game settings. So it'll be like graphics, maybe not graphics or gameplay, something like that. Yeah, gameplay. So, yeah, I have always show on for mission tracker. You have contextual, that's why. Display conversation icons, yeah. So you can go down further. There's like the helmet for you guys, for your teammates and you, if you want it off in conversations, or off all the time, or on all the time. Although I don't think it allows you to do on all the time. Not sure. But yeah, I kept mine off the whole time. I braved deep space with no air. Vendors are around you, I think. Oh, no, they're no fun. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
I'm gonna go to the operations. Yeah.
Operator, connect me to the moon! Did that fuck anything? I
don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Alright.
Damn it. We gotta drink a Red Bull. Or something. That's a goofy way to run up a ramp.
Just a little something to get me.
Yo, Kesh, what up?
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kendall. He liked security footage.
That's
some
pizza,
kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Talk to Kendros.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Jack, why are you running into that desk?
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of luck for a while.
No news on the Turian Arcane. Or is this militia business?
That's right, Billy, I'm back and I want you.
Another job help like on any of that dress got sacked.
I was told I should talk to you about the new...
Alright, let me get hooked
I
up.
wasn't on the Nexus when
It's gonna take forever.
I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
No.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security bit archives?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
See, the bottle changes color.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
Just check on your strike teams while you're here. It's right next to you. To your left.
Yep. Oh well. Whatever. Oh.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Enhance.
Can you give me the feed to the Asari dressing room?
One of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data.
How do you figure, sportsman?
It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
So, we know it came from this planet, but we don't know where the planet is?
Let's go confront it.
Even though we know where this planet is.
I guess?
But we don't.
Alright, confront Spender. Hey, Big Spender.
Oh, God.
Is he up here?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I push the renegade button to punch him in the face?
That'd be nice.
Ryder, is it?
Guy's a douche.
William Spender. Apologies if we met before.
What's wrong with your face?
Colonial Affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
We had like a skin graft, maybe?
I heard the stories.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe.
Gavorkum.
And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Don't tell me what to do.
We're done here.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna get it, but it's on hold.
Well, you got other quests up here, too.
But you told me to leave my tracker on.
You can change. If it's on hold, that means change fucking quests.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, you know, like I said earlier, my favorite thing is to open up the map and change it from there, but that's fine. If you want to talk to Addison, you just walk right past her.
Oh, there she is. In the same place she always is.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about it.
Don't worry about
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us.
Well, at least making Helios viable. I don't know about Andromeda.
Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Nothing.
Decide the meaning of life.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Spender.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder Hal.
You shutting the hell up?
Oh my god, jeez. I can't stand her. I really can't.
Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
My friend Tylenol. Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
My head kinda hurts.
Let's see the
so
map.
So we go to the map, and he's right there.
Right there.
No, to the right. Oh my god, dude. The hexagazagons are the places you want to go. The triangle, or what are those called?
I don't know.
Diamonds. Or
I am cryo deployment administrator.
I am from Russia.
Vladimir Brecker.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every
Irrevocably.
Whoa, that seems like...
I love the Russian accent, dude. I love it. It's just interesting. It's so interesting.
Respect what we are doing.
Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Nuclear whistles.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
What?
Well, it's no big deal because you can come back and talk to him anyways. It doesn't matter. But there were I believe there were like 2 missions on, 1 or 2 missions on Eos in Padromos that ask you to go talk to him about shit. But it's not a big deal because you're going to be back here real soon anyways. So you got to go to Eos again. Like I said, it's not a big deal. There's no time-sensitive quests really in this game.
So
Missions.
I decided groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out
couple,
eventually?
but
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. A lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet
Protocol.
without first deploying eggs. And
Vessels.
eggs won't
We don't
be
have
your
enough
thing.
vessels.
Except it's people and how all our lives begin. What's the rundown on AVP? Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is
The
about
Predator found an alien Mayan ruins. They fight together.
points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear.
Then they make Prometheus.
I don't think AVP was canon, to be honest.
Nah, I don't know, man.
It shouldn't be. I hope not. I hope Alien 3 and Alien 4 are also not canon. It's so bad.
Resource estimates and the general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow. All right, Brekka. Where do I start? The interface is active and will respond only to a pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
So yeah, you know, the console
holograms.
Okay, so I believe in military pods. So we'll look at all the options first, so you can decide for yourself. And I'll give you my recommendation.
Science
so open the science folder. So right now all you have is lab technicians.
And mining.
Well, hold on, so you can see what they do. So they have a time-based rule where you can get you get research points at higher at regular intervals. So like you'll come back to the Tempest and hit collect on when you open up the AVP screen on the Tempest. You don't really need them because you'll get plenty on your own by scanning and picking up stuff lying around. Really, also the strike teams give you enough. So I'd skip these for now. These were like I don't even think I took either of these. Yeah. So I believe something else in the science pod. I don't know if if you can see it yet, but go down one more to the locked ones. Stop fucking around.
Oh, I thought you were saying there was more below that.
No. They'll unlock later. There's more that'll unlock.
Well, like I need lab technicians to get improved development.
Increased research data game at that. No, but that doesn't matter. I wanted you to see what everything was. So you need mining operations to get that one.
So that one would be useful even for what I'm doing because it makes more nodes available.
Yeah, but it really isn't. I never took it. I actually hardly took anything in science, which is unfortunate because I believe in science. I did do that one. Okay, so see, advanced training. So as we go down here, you receive a drop.
Organic
materials, tech materials.
Hidden
caches, that's definitely what I would pick right now. But we'll keep going so I can see. This is what you need to get. So you need to pick reconnaissance in order to get that unlocked. So like your next AVP level, which is coming up pretty soon, will allow you to do that.
That's your consumable slot.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing too.
Oh, Apex missions.
You totally want. Don't worry about that. You totally you want the. Like I said, since they upped the inventory account, it's not. You don't have to worry about that because before 105, everybody was like, it's in the commerce. Yeah. It was very much there, but
credits.
Trade capacity was the name of it.
Improved prices. Special inventories for merchants. Inventory capacity.
So, my my recommendation right now would definitely be getting the starting at. And like I said, you can do whatever you want, but I would get reconnaissance now, and then your next one would get advanced training for more XP. And then after that, you can, if you open the military button, I guess. That's okay.
Yeah.
Go down. What was like the always prepared one? So you're gonna get advanced training next.
These two are more consumable slots.
Yeah. So you want the consumable slots, but you're gonna have to put points in like munitions and other bullshit like that. Which I mean, like, well, maybe. Reconnaissance helps a lot, though, because you get a lot out of those chests if you go out of your way to get them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, like, munitions would have been good because it would also unlock advanced training and the slot. So if you wanted to reload a save, you could do it that way, but I think the boxes... so, like, you could pick the consumable thing. I didn't really need consumables until later in the game. But... yeah, it just basically tells you what you do.
Okay. Oh,
yeah, you gotta go into...
This is...
Tan.
Gotta go. Dr. Tan.
Didn't you hear tanning is bad for you?
Whoop.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
What?
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Just because Solarians...
No, not now, but the way we were talking before was like hunched over forward, which is not normal.
Yeah, no. Well, I was saying just because Solarians, you know, like, work like they're on meth, and only live like 40 years, doesn't mean you can, like, work everybody to the extent you work.
There's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
A Solarian future.
I respect Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how
you're clearly the protagonist.
A good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
They put pictures of what I did on the wall.
On there.
Oh, there's a lot of shit to scan in this room.
Grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Believe it.
No, it wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Bacon.
Careful. You'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying
Communism.
since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
Cash is awesome.
And we could argue about it all day long,
I agree.
as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
I wasn't really asking for it.
Okay.
I normally don't want to be a dick, but...
Kind of enthusiasm.
No, I agree. There's certain people in this game that I was dick to, even though I don't like playing a dick either.
Level up!
You leveled up! Alright, so we want to scan around, mostly like in the closet, those two things
Ryder,
you see.
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Shut up, Harry.
What's up, Harry?
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can.
I'm so used to him saying brother.
Will do.
I was like, what the fuck, I have a sister now?
Reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Thought you already did that.
Yeah.
Maybe you level up again because you finished that quest line.
Yeah.
I do suggest before moving on to other planets going and capping out EOS at 100% viability.
Yeah.
It's not necessary, but it does definitely help because the levels get up quite a bit more.
Yeah. Interesting. Hey, the Normandy!
Steve was arguing with me. He's like,
I
this
know
doesn't.
about
This,
that
no,
one.
he's like, Steve was like, so this one takes place right after Mass Effect 1, not Mass Effect 2. And I'm like, it's between 2 and 3.
Right.
And he's like,
You are
well, I
correct.
don't see any evidence of that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
No, you're correct, Mike.
I know the marketing said it was
exactly.
too. I was like, come on, dude. Although I will admit that there is very little reference to things that happened in 2.
I'd say
Some
2003.
stuff, but nothing. Yes, yes, they have real. If you go back and you read, there's a little.
Well, I know they had. I had the model of the SpaceX rocket.
Yeah, and if you go over to the there's a little data pad right there, and you read it. It tells you all the notable stuff that the European Union set up. It's so awesome. I love that they did that. And then, of course, they kind of start going off and doing their own thing. Yep. These are all real things as far as I know. Except for the outer solar system world. Oh, in outer solar system. So yeah, they did land on Titan. I believe that did happen. Scan this.
Prototype Pathfinder armor.
The initial prototype for Pathfinder armor. Later, demand for seamless microframe integration rendered the interior circuitry obsolete, but the basic chassis is still used today.
Plant. It's a plant.
Plant. It has leaves.
What you talk about, guys?
10. Drinks water. Okay, so the you know the boosting the signal mission series that I was telling you about, that should be available. You can jump over that rail.
There's no more stuff to scan?
I don't think so. I mean, you talk to a couple people, open your scanner and look at the middle of the room because you haven't done that yet. You can look around on the edges, but no, that's it.
Okay.
So, well, you don't. You're. Never mind.
I want to do it.
I wanted to do it.
Oh, I landed on the TV. Daddy's gonna be mad.
Yeah. Daddy's gonna be mad.
Who's this? Who are you?
You can't talk to her. She's cute though. It's hard to identify Solarian gender from the outside.
Sorry, I just had a really bad thought.
It's your stream, so whether or not you want to say it,
I was just gonna say, like, if you don't want to commit to somebody for your entire life, then date a Solarian. They don't live that long.
Yep. There you go. That's kind of what the Asari already do with everybody else.
Yeah, that's true. I think that is also true.
Open up your map and take a look at that.
Maps, yes, maps.
There should be like a quest over in for the stream over this way to the over in the back over there, but the D-pad.
Oh.
You'll see there'll be like little blue hexagons with an exclamation point. That's just to get on the shuttle. That's where you are now.
Yeah, I don't see any other.
Okay, so, well, just run over to that side anyways, because you might overhear something.
Where I'm going?
Yeah,
over,
over there. Yep. Did you already get the first murder quest?
The guy in the cell thing? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, you don't need to do that. Yeah. You'll finish that later. I don't know who that is.
If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses. That's funny.
So I think there's stuff to scan over in there too. Not sure.
Well, I think I went around when I was first here and scanned all over the place.
Alright. Yeah.
The factual error? Pathfinder. Wow. I'm
Yeah.
Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
Nope.
I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
Apparently vids
H&S,
are any type of media.
Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
What? Oh, the guy?
Much sleep. Yeah.
Oh. How are you funded?
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, H&S is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them.
So, Chris.
Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was.
Oh, I don't know.
Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt.
I worked for
Good places,
NPR.
though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
This voice is actually familiar. I never looked it up, but he does kind of sound like a guy.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
So I don't know.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches.
And space
Still,
STD.
I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Oh, he got burnt.
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
I mean, duh.
Good on ya, bro.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series.
No, I'm just making
Path of the Hero.
Making
Good
jokes.
stuff. Mostly on my own, so pretty much.
Like, that's what he would say. He's like, that bitch.
Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Talk to you later, Dennis.
I've got a
Content
nerve.
is king. We gotta. That's why I gotta stream more.
And I have a nerve that needs to be touched. So.
The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships and even planet side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
People, got it.
People.
Not like dead rocks in space.
We don't want it on tree planets.
Okay, David. I'll help you get set up.
People.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Hey Spock, how's it going? That guy looked like exactly Quinto. What am
I totally saw it too. He said,
You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's
Ooh,
sister.
sisters.
Vetra told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Note it down, pass it around.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
And they give me a lollipop.
Oh yeah, lollipop. Yeah, you gotta walk out with a lollipop. Sometimes they give you.
No, it's like it's nice. You know, I did a job, and they say you good work, and then it gives me a cookie, and I get to go home.
Sometimes they give you a little free token to put into a gumball machine that has little toys in it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how the real world works.
Nobody else has anything to say to me.
No, not really.
Okay.
So.
To the Stows. Wait, where's this door go?
That door's to the tram. That's where you want to go.
That's where I want to go.
So, I mean, you want to go to Cryo because the doctor wants to talk to you about your sister.
Cryo.
It's very, very hard for me to say sister.
Cry more, babe.
I'm so used to it being my brother. My brother had a white afro and like awesome sideburns. He looked so cool though, like he really did. But I don't like the voice actor.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear it.
It's inside the room. All those quests are inside the room. All those quests are inside the room.
I promise. Pathfinder?
Nigel!
Nigel!
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
I just got out of crying.
Bittersweet, man. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus.
Dash?
Rainbow Dash?
On Eos, trying to start the settlement.
Who the fuck were your parents? And what were they thinking? Nigel and Dash. Alright.
He's a hero.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Summon the genie?
In his digital journal.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be on EOS too, so yeah. And now you can get to it easier than before. So yeah, it is good that we came back here, because it's gonna be a lot easier to come back to the plan.
I can't get past this cart.
Yeah, what the fuck? I know, I had that problem. It's dumb.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to find her, you might say.
Find her a path?
I don't follow.
Did you make her, or did you say fuck it with it?
But she also
I think I did a little tweaks.
And Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He did.
I don't know how to say this, but
honestly,
he's
the best
dead, Sarah.
It is.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
He's gone into a double coma.
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Snarl.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
Rapidly.
I need to go now.
Push the button.
It's too stressful.
Have a Xanax.
Sarah.
Sarah! Okay, so, like, for my playthrough, I told her that my dad died, but I didn't tell her that the Golden Worlds were burnt. I think I had, like, one more dialogue option with her after I told her they weren't burnt, because she didn't freak out as quick, but, yeah. It's interesting, to say the least. Medic!
Boy!
Yeah, they didn't bother naming this douche.
Why is that?
No, maybe his last name is Medic.
Okay.
He's Jim Medic.
Roy Medic. Yeah, Jim Medic.
Damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they...
You're not actually pointing at your Omni tool there, buddy.
His name is Perry Medic.
Yeah, that's good.
No, but dude, like, all the people have ADD in this fucking game. Like, nobody stops to talk to you. They all, like, continuous, like...
That would be great.
But it's funny because he's not even like doing it at the Omni tool, he's doing like above the Omni tool, like in the, towards me.
There's part of it right here though. But yeah, like there's a couple clips where Turians, like, their hands aren't holding them, they're kind of like glued to the back of them as if they're wearing like one of those like mitts on an iPad. So where are those medical supplies? What planet is that on? You can just press options real quick and go and take a look at the
journal.
You have reverberity points. Yeah, boosting the signals is something that you'll get done over a long period of time.
Well, we're gonna go over to
Lost
EOS
Brother.
anyway.
Yeah, Lost Brother.
That's dependent.
That's gonna be up by Site 1 on EOS. Yeah. Naming the Dead is actually bugged, not for everyone, but it is bugged. One of the guys just does not exist sometimes, so...
Well, I'm looking for the ones for the medical supplies that we just saw.
Yeah, medical supplies might be on a Helios assignment instead of Helios. Nexus. No? Okay, back out. Allies and relationships. No? Maybe you open the fucking...
I don't know.
Maybe you opened the thing too early.
Oh, Exile Raid Medical Supplies.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so where is that? That is...
It just says they were intercepted.
Bases and reclaim.
I don't know.
Those could be on... I think they might be on EOS. Probably on EOS. Yeah. So... yeah, so go to the docking bay, and then I believe there should be some vendors up. Like armor and weapon and other shit like that. And basically what you want to do is you want to look for the general goods vendor, because she sells mods for weapons.
Nice.
So... He just fucking leaves. He just gets up and walks out on me.
I just said 1 second.
Oh, can you get me a Moxie?
Oh, yeah.
Please? Thanks.
Yeah. Sponsored by Moxie.
I take it slow at this time.
Alright.
Distinctively different. I love Moxie. Turn around. The vendors are going to be at the back. There's 2 on this side and then 2 on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Okay, so exiting the terminal and talking to her do the same thing. I don't know if you want to spend the money on getting double mod extensions, but they are very good for when you're crafting your own guns. Like, very good. It means you can equip 4 mods onto 1 gun, which is retarded. Excuse me. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. You know, like you can go over to AR barrel. You were just getting so tab over using L1 and R1 so you can look at more. So here, go over. Yeah. So pistol mods. Well, you worry about the shotgun mods right now because that's what you need desperately.
Ammo capacity, but you get less melee damage.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that either.
Penetrate.
Penetration doesn't matter.
Heavy melee.
That is actually very good. It's gonna
long barrel and short barrel.
Stability isn't really an issue with shotgun. Stability works on weapon bloom. So like spread of like shots. So, like if you be firing the Revenant gun, right? You'll see it start to like spray out like that. Yeah. I don't know why. So I would take the penalty of stability. Not really worry about it.
Okay.
And go. Just keep going. Well, what consumables do you want to use?
I don't know.
I used shield capacitors, and that's it. I used shield capacitors, and I used the Cobra RPGs. I think I used incendiary armor once. Ammo, I mean, once. But I never really needed it. Backup life support's actually pretty nifty since you're I wish I had figured that out. Sorry. Backup life support. Because backup life support, when you're out and about, for some reason, the Nomad does not have heater. It does. They talk about how it does have climate control, but apparently it doesn't. It doesn't have heaters, air conditioning, any spare ammo, any spare health kits. So when you get in there, you'll always get out with the same degrading amount of like, you know, environmental damage warning thing going on there. So having those around with you, especially on the couple planets that are coming up, will be very useful. So those would be the two that I'd put on now. And you want to make sure you go to the last. Well, you go through those, but
paint jobs.
You'll find paint jobs soon on the other vendor to your left, but you want to get those, the models, Nexus model, Nomad model.
Oh yeah.
You can get a decryption key if you want, but like I said, I never used them. I thought the puzzles were fun.
Yeah, they're fun.
So, never had a problem with them. I like my little Sudokus.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, either way.
Now, as far as I know, what are you doing?
It's going in the menu.
They're all.
I know.
Can you afford both of those?
I got 12.
Oh, yeah, you can afford both of those. I mean, you can craft those too, but you don't have a lot of resources right now, so you might as well buy them. But the paint jobs, you can do that too.
All of
Blackout
them.
looks really cool. N7 shows up randomly. Like, if you come back to this vendor, he may or may not have different ones on him, depending on, like, you can keep reloading saves until you find the ones you want, which is what I ended up doing until I owned all of them.
How's it going?
Hey, girl. So, arms merchants, obviously guns.
I thought he sold you arms. Like,
yeah, well, clearly.
Like alien arms. Robot arms.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about this.
No, you really don't, because we want to craft weapons with double mod and stuff like that.
Oop.
They should have... You don't need any of this either.
Yeah. Oh, hey. What's over here?
That's getting to your ship.
Oh, I don't remember this part.
Well, okay, so to the right is the bar on the Nexus. Well, turn around that door right there.
This door.
Hydroponics, yeah, and then this door. So good, actually. There's a mission here, which is good because he's going to send you. I believe.
Ooh.
I believe he sends you two. Not much to scan here. Just go in.
I just want to be sure.
Do it.
I don't know.
Do it.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Lee, what are you doing?
What do you want? Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Like a new
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
That's how it works.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
100% correct.
Dutch.
Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My
Fucking
chemistry lab.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
Crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
With all your
You
keys.
say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
What is wrong with this guy?
Bad people.
He's a very antisocial scientist.
So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and
And he's totally oblivious that you're totally trashing him.
Wait, you're making fun of me,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yup.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
What's your name?
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah.
It's a little confusing when the
I'm a
subtitles
dirty
for
squirrel.
both are named bartender, bartender, when they both do have names.
Yep.
So yeah, you want to talk to her, because... Anantamari.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me
Hot
out.
tamale.
It's for the good of the law.
Anantamari.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So
Sock it
let's
to
try
me.
and help and all, but we have
Sure,
a limited
I
pool
do.
of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll
Absolutely.
let you test them for free.
Absolutely.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
So that's basically it for here right now. You'll definitely be coming back here a lot. There was a Turian poetry night. So
awesome.
I don't know if you can actually like catch it on purpose, or if it's just something that randomly happens. Because there's a lot of stuff that I feel like happens randomly in this game. Don't go up the stairs and go back around.
Oh.
That you just go around. No.
Stairs?
No. To the left. To the left. Right there. And then around. Don't go up the stairs.
No. Oh.
Jesus
stairs.
Christ.
But the ramps are so tantalizing.
Have you been paying attention to what you're playing? Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, what? No.
So you're right.
I just got distracted. I thought something was over here.
I mean, you could go... See, the thing is...
Who are these people?
There's just people trying to walk in, and that guy... The guy behind you who wants to talk to you.
What?
Right there leaning against the railing.
Oh. Hey. Ignatius. It doesn't.
And the way he is sticking that ass
doesn't want
out.
to let me actually do it. What the fuck?
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, no, like, it's horrible.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
What, his boyfriend?
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
For what? Like, what stuff?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind.
Okay, so there's good stuff.
Tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay. And there's nothing over here.
Hello!
You're wasting time. We've been walking around on a fucking space station for forever.
You're right.
And then, I mean, like, real quick, if you turn around, you can go to do one more thing that you might need to do instead of just looking at shit. Just go into that door. Keep going into that door if it's open. And take a left. Don't interact with any of the side shit yet. You can do that when you come back.
Okay.
But talk to the woman at the top of the stairs, because she might have something for you to your right. Not
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center.
I don't know if she
Please
does right
have a
now.
look around.
She will.
We're just Pathfinder. I'm glad
Never
you
mind.
stopped by.
What? It puts you into the VI. Oh my god. Just goodbye. You don't worry about this place right now.
Thanks.
We'll do it when you come back.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way.
Of course.
And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Oh.
Now.
So now I can.
Yep.
Now I can do it.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment?
Nope. I walked up to you and started a conversation.
Yeah.
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash.
How convenient.
If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
That sounds like it could be interesting. Goodbye.
Yeah, because you can ask her all these questions later.
Yeah.
It's just like we come back here and do all like the minutia stuff off stream. And
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like, so don't bother talking to her.
Jen Garson.
You don't need to talk to her right now.
Oh, okay.
You need to go down to where the quest marker is telling you to go.
You're dead. She's dead.
Yes. It's kind of a big part of the fucking plot.
Yeah.
Turn around. Will you pay attention where you're fucking running?
No, I can't.
To your left.
Left, this person?
No, god damn it, Mara. I'm gonna rip the controller out of your hand. Right there. You see the glowing hologram right there?
One?
Yes. Pathfinder VI. You gotta talk to that. That's the quest.
Okay.
Do it so we can get out of here. Barrel or free barrel.
Male, please.
Very well said. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
It's huge.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep me set?
No, let me try again. I'm not confident in the 3 answers I fucking gave you.
Is it gonna do it?
Not now.
Oh.
Come back later, it will.
Okay.
So go back to your ship.
Immigration.
Okay, so I only have probably like another hour until I have to start packing to get out of here.
Okay. I mean...
So it's not like we'll have time to go hit up a couple things on ES.
Yeah.
And then
sounds
we can
good.
talk about a couple things after. Yeah.
We should also, like, maybe... I mean, I don't want to pester you, but, like, if we wanted to try, like, playing things, 2-player and stuff in the future.
Yeah. Just not... So we'll talk about other stuff for now, and then we'll work on Mass Effect first.
Yes. Alright, so now I gotta go fly to EOS.
On the bridge.
There's nothing else to do on the ship.
No. There should not be anything.
I don't know why, it's always been, even in the other games, it's always been, like, whenever I go to the ship, I always want to, like, run around the ship and check for things. Like, that's my instinct to do that, I don't know why.
Yeah. Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, because we're not gonna want to like start Aya until it can have. I mean, it doesn't take too long, but it should have its own episode. It's definitely a good couple hours.
Yeah. Well, these videos tend to end up getting broken up anyway.
Yeah.
When YouTube saves them. But yeah, I know what you mean. Go into it fresh. Ugh, excuse me.
Fresh. Because you missed.
Can I skip this?
You should be able to. Wait, it's not letting you skip that.
I don't know.
Pythia's system, home of Eos, and Prodromos.
And Prodromos. Not like you founded the outpost here or anything.
Yeah, you've never heard of it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's something that's definitely way related to it.
Okay.
Well, you didn't put your mods into your ship.
Oh, snap!
It's okay, once you land, just go up to the...
Yeah, go up to the pod.
And
forward station.
Yeah.
Path is calm. Shit.
Hath is mom.
What?
What? Math is mom? Blath is mom.
Look at this graph!
Look at this graph!
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Whoop, whoop, boom.
They just kind of like plop out of the landing gear. To your left is the pod.
Suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Our point is set.
Then I go up to this thing, and I push on the button.
Load out.
That's the terminal. That's the loadout. Now I go to this weapon, and I put mods in it. Doesn't matter which slots they go in. There we go. And body pistol ones anyway, so we're good. And I don't think
we don't need anything else
I needed to do.
So now there's some shit in the town that you want to pick up before you go out. So open your map.
Wait, I didn't look at something.
What?
I just remembered.
You want to change the color?
Yeah.
Alright.
The colors. I mean, no, not that.
No.
Silent step. Sewing. I don't know. Black out. For now.
Well, where are you going? You need to get shit in the village.
Oh, well, I can drive there.
You're in it already, but yeah, we drive. It's fine.
Let's just drive up to their houses.
So it's gonna be to your left a little bit. You'll see. Well, if you open your map.
Going this way?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see how that.
The exclamation point.
Yeah.
Explanation point.
So follow it. I don't think it's in that.
It looked like it was. I guess not.
It's in the one next
not.
over, but you want to pick up the Hyperion model.
Oh.
To your left.
I don't see it.
Right there. Right in front of you. It's been highlighted like 4 times. Right on top of the incubation chamber. Oh my god.
Okay, we got it. We worked it out.
Oh my god.
We done figured it out.
You gotta pay attention. It's
hard, okay? Is this where it is? It looks like it's right here.
Yes, it should be on the terminal. I think there should be a... Yeah, there's an exclamation
above
the
the
other
one.
terminal. Yeah.
That one didn't even have any messages on it.
Nope.
Formal request from Garrus Tarkanian. No, that's not what it says. What does it say?
Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave. But I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper honors.
Yeah, we learned everything we needed to learn.
Yeah, see, it sends you to Addison again.
Addison.
Wake up a dude. To your left
Abyssinian.
again. You keep going into
to my left or the camera left?
To the camera.
What
other?
Because I was running towards the camera when you said
camera
left.
Whenever I say like a direction, it's whatever direction the camera
over
is
here,
facing.
you want me to go this way?
No.
Okay. Then we'll reassess. You want me to go this way? Is this what you're talking about? The marker
go into that
right
building.
there?
That's fine. I mean, there's. You should look in all of the buildings, and you haven't looked at any of them yet.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement.
So is she like...
Talk to her later, you don't need to talk to her right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get the missions, and then we can come back here and take care of that square.
You know Vetra?
Square skips down.
But I need ground under my feet. And soon...
Is she like half Irish, half Korean?
I don't know. People in the future are weird. Oh look, there's a memory fragment outside.
There's a container. There's an air mattress.
Yeah, there's tons of air mattresses on Andromeda.
Okay, so they gotta go outside then. There's nothing else in here.
I don't think so. There's a building around here with a crying Turian lady.
Oh.
Or sulking, I should say. Not there,
Is this
though.
full
Where
of?
are you
Is this
going?
full of orange tang?
Turn around. You're going in the exact opposite direction where you should be going.
Okay.
So you need to keep getting like where these buildings are. Yes. Okay. And get the memory fragment that was clearly visible through the window.
I'm looking at it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Hey, what's that over there? No, I'm just kidding. Ah!
Oh, yeah. You can talk to Braggley if you want. You don't have to. I wouldn't say right now.
Okay.
Yeah. You can look at all of that stuff later.
Alright. So
now go into the new building that you're walking past. All that. Yeah. Alright.
I got some fluoride for my teeth.
Pathfinder, over here.
What's your name behind you? Whoa! Whoa! Some kind of crazy witchcraft going on here.
This game isn't buggy.
Is that guy important? Is this guy important?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you might want to talk to him, I think, because he might send you on something that I can't remember exactly what he does.
Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Brad doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
He's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Bye! That's probably it.
Another time.
You give me the nav coordinates. Major Domo. He's so full of himself. I don't know. He said here the nav. He said it.
Yeah,
verbally.
but I didn't see like a question come up. Oh, Haley Evans.
Who's this?
That's the
Pathfinder.
character everybody was making a big deal about.
Atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
I'll talk to you later.
I've gotta go.
Keep up the good work.
I gotta go. Number one. Really bad. Where's your bathroom?
That conversation was really funny for me, this one with those three guys, because they were...
This is important. No. So you want to talk to this guy?
No, well, so just watch that dude right there. He's kind of...
Oh, this is the guy right here? What is he doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, so, there should be another... or upstairs.
Upstairs?
Well, yeah, this place too. There's an upstairs to another place that you're on, right? Oh, and another hut.
Top of the hut. Excuse me, jeez.
Oh yeah, that's one.
Dr. Ramirez? No?
I think he has something for you.
This is not Ramirez.
August said you might swing by. Right, yes?
No.
Dr. Ramirez, run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back.
Sure, if you talk to these people off stream, you'll get some shit out of them, but right now,
yeah, exactly.
Because we're wrapping up around like 2 hours of no fighting.
Yeah, what am I looking for?
Like I told you already, it's a weeping Turian woman.
Okay. Okay, I was just in there. So let's see. There's buildings over there.
You can try. I think it's. I don't think it's over there. I think it's back where you came. Because there's you only went on the bottom floor of that building to your left.
Oh, this one. This isn't the building.
To your left. Yes, dude. The building you were in before, the building that has an upstairs that you did not explore, is that one.
Gotcha. This is turning into like two best friends play. Where they screaming at each other.
Okay, so yeah, you talked to these guys.
Yeah, I totally went in here.
Yesterday, though.
Yeah.
So
this is where I loaded the game from.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is.
So
I don't know. Maybe she's not in town yet, or she's in the building behind the munitions person. The I can't remember, rations or whatever the hell she does.
I don't think I checked that building.
No, yeah, go check it out. Check it out
for your health.
Oh, it's too much for my show. No, it's not this one.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking there anyway.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it is. Wow, there's a dust storm inside.
That's amazing.
Yeah, don't worry about
Who are
it.
you?
Yell yet.
That's
I'll have to yell later.
Yeah, I'd rather try the Harvard first.
So go out the way you're supposed
to
go
just
out.
making sure there wasn't something in this wing of the building. I did that this time on purpose because I was looking over there.
Okay, alright.
I was making sure.
It was on purpose.
It was on purpose. Okay,
so back in. We'll forget it. I'll find it later, and we'll find it.
Okay.
Right now,
So
at
what?
least kill something.
Oh, okay.
So find a
where's my
mission
truck?
to track, and go place the beacon on, I guess.
Alright.
Also, you gotta assign points to yourself.
Yep. Yep, that's under skills. Nunchuck skills. So what was I doing next?
You were doing, you were still working on barrier, well, yeah, I mean, that works too, but I think the next one you wanted to do was in, combat. You wanted to do, combat fitness.
Oh, okay.
Because I think extra holster is gonna help. There you go. Alright, now go back and use those 3 in biotics.
Soldier unlocked. Unlocking for the 3rd point barrier.
Yep.
So I can derp around and not get killed as quick.
Yes.
That's the goal here.
Yes. Very much the goal. Then you can auto level up your squad mates to make it quick.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't trust the computer to do it in a good way. Okay.
So how many points does you need for shield boost? Let me see. 18?
18.
So you're not going to be able to get it yet anyway. So those points are pretty well distributed. Go ahead.
Yay.
And that?
Now Vetra. Use some defense, probably.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Drac or PB.
Oh, I forgot to switch anything to look at.
You can do that.
Squad mates.
That's fine. We'll worry about that later. For now, just
confirm. All right, we're done. Ah! She was burrowing on the ground like some kind of hedgehog. Hedgehog's doing. I don't know. So I'm going to the. No, wait. You said look at the map to teleport to Whiterun.
The blue.
The blue.
The blue exclamation point.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Yes, that's where you. That's one thing you want to do. Next is that you're boosting the stick.
Yeah, it's closer.
What's closer?
To the exclamation point.
You literally went like 30 feet. You were standing right next to your vehicle that you could have gotten into and driven over there. Now you have to go all the way over to your vehicle to get there. It's fine. Just run to the building. Go to the building. Decide what you're doing and do it. Because you don't have time for indecision. So like when I say look at the map to plan out where your quests are, actually look for where they are and instead of just zooming and clicking. So your quest is going to be, you're not going to your quest, you're trying to
orange
get your
markers directly in front of you.
Yes, but in order to get to your quest waypoint, you needed to get into your car. You don't have your car right now because you decided to do what you did. I thought you were going to go to your point of interest, which is inside the building. This is the only line.
More crew, remnant tech. Talk Jennings out of it.
This might be it.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay.
I believe you
a little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Okay, no, yeah, that's right. That's the fabrication center. You want to go to or the development, whatever terminal. There's a. So go to one of those two things.
The forward station.
No, the two waypoints on your map for the quest, like you would in any other like questing situation.
They're in the town.
They should be. I mean, you could open your map like I suggested to do.
Yeah, they're in the town.
Yeah, so there you go. And also, you could probably visit the vendor when you get over there. Oh, this chick's drunk.
Really? Oh my god, she is. Let me in the shuttle! Let me in the shuttle! Ah! Ah! Oh. Is it gonna take off?
Yes, it will, and you're wasting.
I wanted, but what's gonna happen?
You probably get leaving the zone and get ported back to the ground.
Oh man! Oh my god!
You'll survive the fall. There's like falling damage. If there was an area where you take falling damage, it automatically ports you.
That was hilarious.
So,
fluoride.
That's enough.
I know it's fluoride.
Okay.
Hey, it's a car. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto.
Well, you just drove past where one of them was.
Oh, I was going to this one.
There's one right there. Too.
Oh yeah, there was.
Go on
but
the
now,
way.
but now I'm here.
Fine. Just do what you want to do.
Now I'm here. I saw the one in front of me.
Very frustrating.
I only saw the one in front of me, not the one that was not in front of me. What the fuck is she doing out there?
Scared.
This death
Medical
treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be
Guess we'll
from
go to
several
the other.
locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
You just jump down. Yep. Okay.
Okay, door's over here. There we go. And person's over here. Machine. Data pad. Water course. Okay.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitor devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Alright, do it. Okay, get in Nomad. And look at the thing. And it's over here. Yes. That is the thing. So now, I'm gonna drive to the thing this way.
That you are.
Oh, gotta hit the button. There we go.
So dumb.
So I guess we're going in here now.
Yeah, you're going back in.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Somebody left their gear behind. This. Oh, I have to scan it. Okay.
So I have to scanning icons on the bottom.
Yep. Money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Those maniacs!
You are timed right now.
Oh, shit.
No, get in your car.
Oh, get in the car?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the way the car, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the car. Marker. Car. Get it in the car. Gotta get in the car. Alright, they're in the car. Now I gotta drive.
Why are you doing
Oh,
this?
shit.
Just reload last save.
That was an accident.
Reload last save. Game.
Load, game.
Load latest save. I'm sure you had enough time, but I don't know. So might as well.
It says get to the work crew, so it's not showing the timer.
Sure. Well, then just drive over there.
Okay.
Might be bugged. That's fine. Or you could just load the latest save before this one. It would be a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to drive this way?
To where the marker is on your fucking map on the top. You see? Do you see?
Yeah,
how
but
there was
a wall. There was a wall in that direction.
Yeah, just drive away to get out.
Yeah, now I'm going in the direction that says.
Yes. Boost. Where you at? Dicks are across the fucking place. I forgot about that. I wonder if this mission lets you use forward stations to like VoIP. I didn't stop to think about it because I saw the timer and I was like, oh shit.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Except for xenomorphs.
You're right. Whoa!
Help
What?
us!
It's gonna happen.
Please.
It loads like that all the time.
Now I gotta get out in combat.
Yes.
Got it.
Don't forget annihilation.
Annihilation. Nihilism. Activate nihilism aura. I'm gonna get into cover now.
So until like you get some stuff with the ability to, you can just smash those things down with your hammer, you know, like melee. So what was I saying?
Did we win?
Oh yeah. So yes. So against armored targets though, like anything with a shield and armor is completely pointless. I mean, you can put some augments, biotic powers are completely useless. So you want to talk to the guy standing right next. He just came through. That's not, there he is.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Come over here.
Didn't work out.
Hello?
Okay, who squealed? Gas brick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You
I could plow your wife.
How many people need to get hurt
They're
before you stop
risking
this?
lives.
Pathfinder's got a point,
Jennings.
Fine. You can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Whoop. So that's over now. Huh. Okay.
So
what's this waypoint with the squiggly squiggle?
That means a point of interest. That means there's probably a chest lying around somewhere over here. A big chest. Or something to scan in. So that's yeah, those are gonna be things that you'll find lying around.
Not like a sigil.
Yeah.
It's pointing. Look, it's pointing right
here.
here.
No, because that's the center of the point of interest.
Okay.
There will be a chest or something lying around somewhere around here. A big container.
I see a thing that looks like a box.
Well, that's the hidden cache. That's a different.
Oh.
It seems like it's right underneath you, so you might as well try and get it anyway. Nope, so keep running over to check under there if you can. I don't know if you can fit in there. Nope, for whatever reason, doesn't want to watch you. So keep going on this area.
Yeah.
This point of interest.
Yeah, I'm going around it.
All right.
It's a dead guy.
Yeah, you probably want to scan him. Not a scan.
Check. Loot from the enemies. Oh man.
Oh ma.
That's normal.
No.
Perfectly normal.
It's BioWare normal.
Oh, jeez.
It wouldn't. It's usually not this far out.
Okay, alright.
So it's gonna be closer
to
there. That guy's following me around.
Yeah.
It's probably that container right there.
I do.
That's not,
cool.
Okay, so that's not the right one then.
Hmm.
It's okay, you can always come back to it.
What about this hidden cache thingy you were talking about? Over here.
It's gonna be a little bit further away than I thought.
Oh. Then I'll get the car. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, the life support also is a thing.
It very much is, so you're gonna have to use the life support mod because that doesn't stop. Because that's the no mods hazard life support.
No mod.
It's like as soon as you grab the hidden cache.
So wait, it's like right here.
Right there.
Life support.
Oh Jesus!
Pathfinder.
All right, it's like
use your. I told you to equip it.
Where do I do it?
Push the center button when you're not in the car.
Okay. All right, I'll get out of the car. Push the button. I'm pushing the button.
Push it.
All right. These.
You put incendiary arm. You didn't put it on.
I didn't change the equipment.
So just get in the car. Press start. Map. And you're gonna VoIP to a forward station because this is the only way to get rid of it. Better yet, they make you get out of the car in order to get rid of it. You can't even just drive the Nomad in there and sit, and then it goes away. It's dumb. It's dumb Zors.
While I was away on training, the cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. I looked for them every time I was posted that way. Nothing.
That was it. There you go. Seems about right.
Actually, that's fine. Unknown.
I suggest experimenting with them all and see who you really like. My conclusion was that that PB and Drac have probably the best conversations out of all of them between. But I do recommend trying all of them regardless. So each pairing, see how they talk to each other. Veteran and Drac are great too. That's a good pair too. Alright, let's go do another mission.
I didn't do Drac's points yet.
Oh, that's true. You didn't do your new ones either.
That also. Oh, that was good. You run around and wreck things.
Put incinerate out?
Huh?
You have 1 point left, you can put an incinerate.
Oh. Hit reject. I thought reject would not exit. Alright. Okay. Confirm. Can't use those yet. Okay. combat. I only have 4 points though.
So go back into biotics. Put it in barrier.
Shields or health and shield generation delay reduction.
Max shields. It's gonna be basically like top, bottom for the Evos on that tree.
Okay.
Okay.
What, flight pilot? So, do we just want to call it?
Yeah, sure.
They're both kind of like me right now.
Yeah, I've run out of juice.
Alright, bye. Do more things soon. Things.
Stuff and things.
My controller's a little battery too, it looks like.
I'm done.
Wait, where's the stopping? How do I stop it? I want to stop. Stop.